What is up and what is poppin' YouTube gang? It's your girl Kels, and in today's video, this is something I needed to share with the girls because with the prices of everything going up, yo, like, the last thing I need is, first of all, I never asked to be a girl, but I'm a girl and I have to have periods, and no one told you that that's an extra expense, like tampons, pads, and all that good shit. Guess what? I am gonna tell you guys about this product that I got. It is gonna change your life. You need this and you do not have to keep buying pads and tampons. So if you wanna know what this is, stay tuned. Okay guys, I really feel like I had to share this because I feel like I don't see enough of people talking about this. I don't know if it's because people think it's weird or whatever the case may be, but me personally, it's gonna be a very female type of episode. So I don't know, so girls, I don't know about you, but me, I don't really have a heavy flow, thankfully, but the one thing that I cannot stand is I'm a tampon user, so I have to use tampons, but I pee a lot because I drink so much water. So because I pee a lot, like, I'm always constantly changing my tampon. And don't get me wrong, like, some people can pee with tampon in and go about the day. I can't, I feel disgusting. So I just am constantly changing my tampon. And the reason why I feel disgusting, I'm not judging anybody who does. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But tampons are meant to absorb blood. So if you pee, you're gonna absorb your pee. And that's just, to me, just completely unsanitary and just disgusting. And it makes me just kind of cringe to, ugh. So yeah, I'm tired of like buying so much freaking tampons and liners because it was just so annoying. Like, you know how expensive it is for somebody who pees at least like 50 times a day to constantly, every time I go pee, to change my tampon? You know how much money it is, how much tampons I go through? Insane. I probably bring like a box of tampons, like a huge handful of tampons with me everywhere I go, and then by the end of the day I need to go buy a whole new box. Like, it's crazy, I know, but I can't do pads. I feel like I'm wearing a diaper, so I can't do that. But everybody is different, everybody has preferences, but people that like tampons but hate what I just explained, you guys are gonna need this in your fucking life. It's called the Flex Disc. I know so many people have seen this either on TikTok, on Instagram, anywhere, like Facebook. It's being advertised places. It's even advertised on TV and commercials and stuff. So how I went about buying this little contraption thing here was, I was working one day and we were like just talking about it, and she was like, oh, like my daughter, she uses like the Diva cup. And I was like, what's a Diva cup? Like, what is that? And like she was explaining to me, like, it's like, I'll insert a picture of what she was talking about. But she was like explaining to me that like this Diva cup, it's like a silicone cup that like you put inside you, and like you bleed and you can use it. Like you put it inside and you bleed and it just fills up in that cup and you don't have to constantly change your tampon and all that stuff. And I was like, really? Like, that's kind of cool. So like we ended up like going online and kind of like seeing what it was all about, like the benefits of it, da-da-da-da. And then in the midst of looking at the Diva cup and all that stuff, the Flex Disc came up, and I was like, all right, I've always seen this, so like let me look at that. Because honestly, the reason why this person used a cup was because they had a really heavy flow, so I do not have that problem. So I was like, that's not going to be like beneficial to me. I feel like it's unnecessary. I don't need that. So we were looking through the website, all that stuff, and then the Flex Sticks came up. So we clicked it and we were looking at like the benefits of it, and we were like watching like the videos. If you go to flexdisc.com, you can it literally gives you all the information on this thing to the point of insertion of the disc into removal of the disc. Like, it's very, very informative, and it's very, very visual. So visual with cartoons, but it was just like so cool to me. And I was like, yo, what? I want to try it just because I spent my money on tampons, and like a box of tampons is like $10 and a box of these was $10. So I was like, a box of 8 discs. So I know that sounds crazy, 8 discs for $10, but listen. So the Flex Disc, so with this specific brand, you go onto their website and you take a survey quiz type thing, and they will match what specific product they feel is best for you and your flow and all that stuff. So answer those questions honestly, because this is what they matched for me, which was the 12-hour comfort menstrual disc, 8 discs, and this is for light flow. So so I know that this is only 8 for freaking $10, but really 12-hour protection. So you can pee with this on. This prevents like cramps. I haven't tried this, but the claims on the website is messy free period sex. Like, what? Haven't gotten there yet, but there's just a lot of good benefits, like no cramps, good for your pH, non-GMO, all that stuff, FDA approved. So I was like, dude, what? This is like, okay, I'm gonna try it. and I tried it. Girl, this thing is a fucking life changer. I put this in at 8 in the morning when one of my whatever time. So if you put it at 7, 8, whatever. You have until whatever time you put it in the morning until that time at night, and you are secured. That's actually a come up. I don't have to keep changing my tampon. I don't have to worry about my underwear being dirty from blood or anything like that. So this thing was a come up, and like I said, I can't legitimately show you guys the insertion process because I mean that's kind of disgusting and inappropriate, but go to flexdisc.com and really look at the insertion and all the benefits and all the things that they talk about, because it's like a whole video. It's insane. But I wanted to show you guys what this looks like. So I've already used one, obviously. So I'm gonna just show you guys what it is. Like, even in the package you get like instructions on how to use it. See, like, it's so fucking cool, and like directions. So it's definitely new. With all these contraptions that are going around in this world, this is definitely something that's so interesting, and I was like, I gotta get it. So I wanted to demonstrate, but not legitimately demonstrate what this is. So pretty much you get it in this pack, and then you just open up the pack, and this is what the disc looks like. You want to make sure that the disc is like this part is up. Yes, this goes inside of you, and I know that sounds very weird, but like this, listen, this cup is equivalent to 3 tampons, okay? 3 tampons is equivalent to this. So all your blood is in this, okay? I know it's disgusting for guys that watch this, but you just have to make sure that it's lined correctly, okay? Then there's multiple options. What I find best is pinching it together like this and inserting it in and pushing, and then it pops out like this, and it sits right where it's supposed to. And this thing fills up with blood throughout your day, and it really does. I realize a huge difference with this when in my cramps, because with tampons, like, that thing, they say, like, I don't know if this is true or not, like, don't come for my neck, but they said, like, if you leave a tampon in for like a certain amount of time, like, you can go, your body can go into shock or whatever. And I've heard horror stories where people like got like tampons like lost inside of them. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how the fuck that happens, but I've heard it, and that's always been like kind of scary to me. Like, what? So when I seen this, I was like, dude, I need it, I need to try it. And when I actually tried it, I wasn't even gonna make a video about it, but I know this little disc is gonna change some bitches' lives, okay? This is gonna change some lives, because it changed mine. And guess what? I went from buying $35 of tampons a month, maybe 40, to a $10 menstrual disc thing that my period's normally like 4 to 6 days, and I only do 3 of these for $10, okay? So again, guys, you need this little contraption in your life. There, like I said, this was matched to me and my flow from my results from the quiz. So take the quiz and match the perfect thing to you in your body, in your flow, and you never know, your body can be matched with a cup, yours can be matched with a maxi disc. This is the mini disc. There's also discs that, like the cup in the disc, there's some discs that it's just one, and you use that, and then you boil it, and then you save it for next month. Like, you don't even have to fucking purchase tampons, pads, etc. anymore. So I really wanted to share this because I felt like this is like truly a lifesaver. And with money and everything and all the stuff that's going on in this world, literally prices of everything is insane right now. Like, the dollar store isn't even a dollar store anymore, it's $1.25. So if I could save you some money and not have to make you buy some tampons or pads or whatever, girl, get yourself a flex disc, because this thing is bomb. No, I'm not sponsored or anything, but this thing is bomb. I wish they would sponsor me, because I would literally share this till the death of me, because it's so good. So yeah, guys, that was my whole little spiel and recommendation on the flex disc. I really love this. All things girl talk, menstrual period nastiness. This is what females go through. If you're a guy and you're watching this, yeah, we bleed from our vagina every month, and we carry life, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that we do that a lot of guys don't know and a lot of guys don't appreciate. But that's a topic for another day. So yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope if this intrigued you, or you've seen this and you were wondering what exactly it is and what it does, and you just were iffy on spending the money for it because you just don't know anybody who's personally used it, I really hope that this video helped you and it helped you make a decision as far as if you should or shouldn't buy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel every Sunday for a new upload every week.